Hey everybody, this is Marty the JavaScript Party, and I am working on my Three.js project that's just supposed to be simple Three.js, and unfortunately this video is not about Three.js, not really. It's really more about animations and setting things up. But basically what I did was I wanted to make the animation scheme that we had a little bit more precise, and so basically I did some updates and it's pretty cool. I'm happy with it. I think we get a pretty good take on like if this is the good one, right? Is it Y? No, was it Y? I could have sworn it was Y that must have been Z. I reload Z. Yeah, so you see it's pretty good, right? It's rotating around, but you can start to see like kind of the um or man, I guess I can't really in the video down there. But as we go faster, you can kind of see around the corners up here how it's starting to kind of get a little bit jaggedy and stuff like that. And that is not, it's just one thing. It's just that the rate at what your eye, most humans' eyes see things at 60 frames per second. Well, so what's happening here is it's seeing this at 60 frames per second, but it's seeing two different things. I don't know exactly why, but like I know that at different rates, you can see different parts of it. So as we move forward, you can see it gets even worse as we get faster and faster and faster. But what's wild is that eventually, see, that's pretty cool actually. But it's just one thing. But sometimes it looks like it to me. Sometimes it looks like it's moving left. Sometimes it makes it look like it's moving right. There's all kinds of stuff going on. But as we go faster and faster and faster, we get like really interesting sort of optical illusions, right? Like when we're seeing this thing, like this, it looks like it's going, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, it's more straight. And what's really bizarre for me is it looks a little bit different to my eyes up here than it does down here. So, like, you're actually seeing something a little different than what I'm seeing. Um, but I believe it was like 150, it all sort of collapsed on itself again. But as you see, we are actually getting more like it was when it was going slower. And I don't know exactly what it is. I would love to like just try to make something up, but I don't know. Um, I don't know if it's just the fact that the interaction between how fast my eye is moving things or how fast um, it is. But I believe earlier today, like right before this, I was playing around with this and see how it's getting closer and closer to the very first thing. And it's slowly collapsing as we're at 150. I think it was 150 that it all just collapsed. See, this time it did not. Now it's not quite all together, but it's getting closer. The minute faster we get, and there we go. Look at that. In 155. Maybe it was 155 earlier, but as you see, it looks like right at the beginning again, even though it is spinning way faster, right? Like it is spinning faster, we just can't see it. And then, yeah, 157 doesn't even look like it's spinning. Oh, look at it, slowly moving. Oh, that is so crazy. Just this slow rotation, but it's actually rotating at 157 per second or per 158 divided by 100 per uh, every time that the request animation frame runs. But see, now it actually looks like it's going backwards, and now it's, oh no, I guess it wasn't looking like, but now we're kind of back in the same thing again. So, and then I think we'll get like the next time where it sort of all kind of syncs up again, like around 200 or something. I don't know, but man, that is so cool looking. It's actually much cooler looking to me than it is down when I look down at the recording. Um, I can kind of see down here on my bottom on my laptop. I can see what you guys are going to see, and then if I look up, I see what I see. It is slightly different. So it was 150 that, what, like 155 where it kind of synced up, and now it's slowly but surely getting closer at 236, 238. It actually reversed, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. 250. Maybe it'll be 310. Maybe it's double. It's like we actually skipped past wherever it would sync up again. And the thing is, we have a lot of control, precise control. Before, we didn't really have precise control over how far it went or even how often it went. Now, so like it tries to run it at 60 times a second, but it doesn't. It actually runs it. Sometimes it's 60 times a second. Sometimes it's a little slower. Sometimes it's a little faster. I don't think it's ever faster, actually. Um, but it's not 100% consistent, but it's pretty consistent. Before, we were taking the full amount of time and then dividing by 1,000 or something, or 2,000 or 5,000. So like the time is always growing, so we were never getting really consistent. I wonder if it's going to be 310. It looks like it might actually at double. Okay, so 310. So it didn't quite sync up at 310. We were fully synced up at 155. Here we are. It is very, looks like it's moving so slow. Now it's moving really slow. Now it's going backwards. Forwards, backwards, forwards, really slow backwards. So that's cool. I feel like when we take it to the next level, it'll be good. So anyways, what I did was, let's go look at so this is our upgrade. We have one um, tweaks the way animation works. So that was 4 days ago. Yesterday, 19 hours ago, I did this and we updated 3 files. One is we created a brand new animation class. So this is a whole class we created. It has 3 private variables, has 3 setters, and it has this animation thing where when you construct it, you actually give it the element that you want. And that could be a group, that could be a light, that could be anything. And then it could be a scene. There's so many things that could be. That's what this 3-object 3D is. Uh, and then I wonder if what it does when I see now get it. Oh man, it's so weird. Go to definition. I wonder. Okay, it doesn't know what that is. All right, and then we in our service. I don't know what we changed. Okay, so I think all I did is get rid of console log. Okay, and so that's not a change that we care about. And then in this viz thing, the way we import our class, and then I got rid of the constructor because the constructor didn't have anything in it. And then I got rid of this comment here, and then I upgraded my animation. So we create an animation, we give it the mesh that it needs, and then we do that, and then we just delete all this code. So I believe what that means is that it, like in my other one that I use, the like the front and back one that we have, the bird Thermador that I did yesterday, like that one, I can do this exact same stuff, but I just pass in the group instead of this mesh. And so I don't know how. I'm hoping, my belief is that I can just take this, get this uh, commit, and then just cherry pick it into my like what. So I think what I can do, I don't know 100%. I'm actually very much looking forward to doing this. I'll probably do this in a few minutes, but I think I can clone I can branch off of my Thermador, and then I can cherry pick this, and then I can just change this mesh to group, and I think it'll just work. And then I bet you we can actually get the full bird on. So just to be clear, over here, all we do is take whatever speed that we put up there, we divide it by 100, and that's the rotation speed. So it's the same every time. The distance that we're displacement is staying the same. It's just um, the time does alter a little bit. So we are going to have it's not going to be completely clear, but it's like probably 99 times better than the previous one. I will eventually make it to where it's like very specific, where we have a clock and we figure out how much time has passed since the last time we did it, and then we move it according to amount of time that was passed, not just a hard coded number. But anyways, that is it. Happy coding, everybody. Bye.